Alright, okay. Everything should be set up now over here on the live streaming part of things. Alright, let's get into this. Welcome to the stream, everybody. What's going on? How y'all day going? Alright, let's get into this. I am determined to beat these last few levels on Crash Bandicoot 4, finally. I was playing this game all day yesterday, and I am now on the final levels of the game. So we are going to be beating this game right here before we get into some videos and start reacting to the whole QuantumTv situation. And we're going to be viewing Sora's video that got copyright struck by QuantumTv. You know, we're going to see what made him get so pissed off and have his panties in a bunch that he had to sit here and copyright strike somebody reacting to a video on him. Oh man. What's this? Crates back here? Okay. That's good. Alright, so let me know if the audio part is good on you guys' side of things, if you guys can hear me and the game well. I don't want things to be too loud or too low, really. Oh, I'm sure it would have been different, Cortex. Oh, snap. And yes, if you guys couldn't tell, I am playing with the 1996 skin for Crash Bandicoot from when he was on the PlayStation 1. Because it's pretty cool. Oh. What's back here? Oh, nothing. Okay. Woof! God darn it. Almost had it. Alright, what's going on with chat? Zelda fan for life, sup? Hey man, how's your day going? Lapidot, and here we are. So we are. So far, so great. Lapidot audio was good. The audio was fine. Alright, that's sweet then. That's good to know. So we are playing some Crash Bandicoot 4. I absolutely love the Crash Bandicoot series, by the way. Favorite is Crash Bandicoot 3. Well, besides probably this one now. God darn it. Alright, I cannot be dying like this. Alright, there we go. Alright, I didn't even know you could snap. I didn't even know you could freaking, spin dash them. I thought you had to slide into them because they got the spikes. Alright, well that's good to know. Oh snap. God darn it. This is what I get for getting too darn picky. Alright. Alright, I am not gonna be stuck at this part for too darn long. These are only the last few darn levels. Oh snap, what the? Alright, I do not know what happened right there. I kind of glitched. What's going on with chat? It's been years since I played a Crash Bandicoot game. Hey bro, Cheesecake Bunny. Oh hey, how's everything going? Yeah, this game came out, I believe, yeah, it came out 2020. This game is so great actually. This isn't made by Activision or anything or Naughty Dog. This was made by Toys for Bob. which they're the same ones who did the remaster of the first 3 games. The last Crash game I played was Crash of the Titans on the Wii with a buddy of mine. Oh man. Okay, so unpopular opinion. I know people don't really like the Crash of the Titan and Crash Mind Over Mutant games that much, but I played them. I thought they were okay. Sure, they don't feel like Crash Bandicoot games, but I thought they were pretty good on their own. They're not like some masterpieces or nothing like that, but I thought they were decent. I know a lot of people hate them, especially like Crash Bandicoot fans. How did that happen? Okay. Alright, let me actually focus real quick, because I've already died 7 times to the beginning part. Okay, let's actually, like... snap. How did I slide off? Alright. Last, like, few levels, man. And this is the kind of stuff they're pulling out on me. Alright, we got past that part. That's good. And I missed those, but whatever. Checkpoint. Nice. One, two, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, sweet. See, this is what happens when I actually focus. Here I am talking about focusing, and this happens. Alright, I'm not even gonna risk that. And the checkpoint was right there. What's going on with chat? Alright, so everything's alright still. Let's see what's happening. God darn it, it broke early on me. Okay. Woo! Checkpoint. All right. Woo! Okay. Oh, come on. Ah! This is what I get for trying to jump too early. What's that down there? Oh, I thought those were crates. Not too early, not too early. There we go. Woo! I don't know how I saved that, but I did. Oh. Alright, how do I jump up to that one? Okay. Let's... Ah, okay, that's it. And checkpoint, okay. Alright, is there... Alright, so is everything still fine? Yeah. Okay, I thought something might have happened to the stream, but I guess not. No, everything's still fine. Okay. I thought something had happened to it. God darn it, and I died. Okay, I thought something might have happened. Woo! Something might have happened, but, that's what happened. I fell into a pit of acid. That was close. No, 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 no. God darn it. Alright, well. I absolutely hate those things, by the way. Those darn electrical June bugs or whatever the heck they are. I don't know. They're the biggest pain in the asses in this game, though, I swear. Whew. Not even gonna risk it. Snap. And this is what I get for trying to hit every single crate. Almost made that. God darn it. I screwed up again. I completely screwed up again, guys and gals. Okay. Alright, so. So, how many do I have already? Okay, I don't even have 40% yet. Man. You, the crate again? Okay, it's in the middle, that's why. God, my gaming skills are terrible every time I live stream, I swear. It's like when I'm not live streaming or recording, I can play a game well. But when I'm like doing this, I don't know. It's like my skills just diminish. I know that sounds like a cop-out, and you guys are probably wondering, nah, I'm pretty sure you just suck all the time, but I swear, this is only just me when I live stream. Woof! Checkpoint. Nice. And the bonus stage. Alright, so let's see. Mitchell Kinney, hi. Hey man, what's going on? How's everything going? My day is going pretty great right now. Just live streaming some Crash Bandicoot 4. How's your day going though? After this, we're just going to be getting into some videos about the whole QuantumTv situation, or you know, Cucumber TV, whichever one you want to call them. I should have known that was going to happen. Don't know how I made that, but I did. Yeah. Great. God darn it. The freaking... those darn pyro crates. What? It didn't even... there was no flames coming out of it yet. I don't know how that happened, but okay. Alright, one more time, otherwise I'm just gonna forget about the darn bonus stage. I really don't want to, because, you know, that feels kind of whack to just skip the darn bonus stage, just because I'm over here sucking at it. Well, I might just have to skip it. Alright, one more time, one more time. It doesn't even look like it's that long either. Okay, okay. Huh? What? How did that happen? Okay, okay, no. Seriously, guys, one more time now. One more time, one more time. It's like, I really don't want to give up on the starting bonus stage. One more time. I got one more in me. Alright, nope. Forget it. And then, of course, the mine cart hits me and I die. Huh? Oh. Alright, I'm not getting up there. I don't know why I'm not. Oh, there we go. Alright. These darn FPS dips are getting on my darn nerves, though. Alright, one sec. What is going on with this thing? Alright. That seemed to have fixed it. Okay. Whew. Oh, Lord. Alright, let's see. What's going on with chat? There you go. Kill it. My day is good. Mitchell Kinney. Alright, that's good, man. My day has been going great so far, too. Oh, okay, I did make it. How much? It's not even 40% yet? How many Wumper Fruits is on this darn level? I already got 438. Alright, and that hardened still, of course. Good thing I had an Aqua mask, because my lord, it's not going to survive it without that. Alright. I don't know how much longer we got on this level, but I'm just going to guess and say that we're nearly at the end.
Childhood pet, frog with googly eyes. Favorite food, buttered noodles. Butter on the side. Embryo, change the password to my...
Darn it! Almost had it. Huh? I could have swore I didn't touch it, but okay. This is easily the hardest Crash Bandicoot game, by the way. If you guys are wondering why I'm dying so much, trust me, this game is difficult as hell. Okay, well, that time was on me. That was my fault right there when I died. Okay, but I could have swore. What? I jumped in the same spot. I didn't move, people. I didn't even move. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. If that thing was not right there, I didn't even know that thing was there. I saw it at like the last darn second. I can't wait for somebody to like clip this or something and be like, wow, man, this guy is playing like a game journalist, because I actually feel like one right now. Alright. Okay. Woo! Stuff got me on edge right now. Oh man. And I made it. I didn't get all the crates, but at least I beat the level. Okay. Okay, did I miss the Tickled Man TV? No, actually, we're going to be getting into that very soon. Just playing a little bit of some Crash 4 real quick. Nope, Tickled TV, he'll get to after this game. Yep. Alright. That took a very long time. And I apologize for that. Apparently, my gaming skills were just not up to par with that darn level. Alright, so I think these are these are the last two levels. And then I finally beat Crash 4. Look at that, even Crash is scared. Is there anything back here? No, it's not. Okay.
You'll never find me, Neo-Cortex. This castle is a maze. I alone know all of its secret halls
And I got disintegrated. Well. Okay, all I gotta do is wait for it to come back down, and then... Alright, good. Huh? Oh, okay, I got a checkpoint though. Okay. Oh, snap. It doesn't disappear. Alright. Crud. This... Okay. Oh, it goes back up? I didn't know that. This is why I gotta pay attention to their darn cycles. Alright, this is the one that goes up. Okay. Checkpoint, nice. Alright. What? Huh? It was right there? Oh, I see him on the wall. Okay. I see the slots on the wall. Oh, okay, good thing I didn't touch it. Darn it. Alright. The timing on this level is tricky. Zelda fan for life. Yeah, it really is. Especially this part right here. I'm glad you noticed that because it's really giving me some trouble right now. Ooh. And I missed. Woo! But I saved myself. Okay. Alright, there we go. I didn't even need to slow down time for you guys. Darn it. Damn. Alright. Alright. Man, they're really throwing everything out on these last few levels. I didn't even know there was a crate up there, but you know, I'm not risking that. Oh, come on. It burned me to a crisp. Okay. Woo! Man, that was heart-wrenching right there. And I missed again. I should have tried the slide jump. That would have gotten me much farther. Oh. Alright, now let's not do this game. I see now. Oh, snap. That would have killed me if I didn't even have a mask. I've been gaming most of my life. I've damn near played every type of game out there. Wow. Now that's something. So that's how you were able to notice that the timing on these levels is actually pretty darn tricky. Okay. Oh, snap. Okay. Huh? I missed? I missed. I missed. I completely missed that. Oh wait, no. I completely screwed myself now. I shouldn't have even done that. I forgot I do actually have to go over. Alright, come on. Okay, I think I was supposed to... Hold on. I'm a little bit confused. Hold on. Alright, I'm not sure exactly what they want me to do right there. I'm thinking I'm supposed to, like, slide. But... yeah, Huh? This is confusing me a bit. Alright, let's try this one more time. Oh, wait. No, I see what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to... I'm pretty sure... Okay, one more time. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to wait till the nitro crates jump up and then try to walk under them. Let me see if I'm right. Oh. Alright. Let me see. I'm pretty sure that's what I was supposed to do. Oh, come on. I didn't even be able to jump back up. Alright, one more time, one more time. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what I was supposed to do at that part, but okay. Well, I completely missed that. And nailed it on the second try. Easy as pie. Snap. Alright, hold on. I missed it. Okay, alright. I can't suck that badly that I'm literally missing a jump right in front of me. That didn't damage me, but okay. Okay, I can't even spin dash. Alright, I got an... yeah, because it's shield. Oh, well, never mind. Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to make it back like that. Snap. Okay, what the heck? Oh boy. Oh, wait a minute. I see what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, okay, yeah. See, it's like clicking now. I gotta wait for this thing to go all the way up, and then... Right about here. Okay. Come on. Okay. Woo! Oh man, okay. Oh, great. And there's no checkpoint. Oh god. Alright, after this level is the last one. Final boss. Zelda fan for life. Yep, I'm going to add Souls-borne games to it as soon as I can. Get another PS4 with Elden Ring thanks to QuantumTv piquing my curiosity for this game. Yeah, if you've ever... okay, so Souls-borne games are fucking amazing, but they are so darn difficult, especially like Dark Souls and Bloodborne. God darn it. Especially Dark Souls and Bloodborne. Elden Ring is probably the easiest Souls game, along with Dark Souls 3. But that doesn't mean they're bad. But Souls-borne games are known for being hard. But, trust me, the challenge is worth it. I've beaten most of the Souls games, okay? I've beaten Dark Souls 1, I've beaten Dark Souls 2, which is easily the most different one out of them all, and I absolutely hate it. You either get a PS5 or you somehow get a PS3 in order to play that darn thing. It's not on PC or anything. Shoot. Okay, I need to pay attention. I have not beaten Sekiro. In fact, I have not really played Sekiro. And I don't have Elden Ring yet. Can't play Bloodborne because I don't own a PS4, and Sony does not give a fuck about porting it to PC for some reason. And yeah, that's about it. I'm planning to buy Elden Ring very soon, actually, but I want a better PC before I buy Elden Ring. Shoot. Because this computer right here probably ain't even going to be able to run it at like 30 FPS. So, if you don't know, for those of you that don't know, I don't have like a powerful PC or nothing like that. Like, it's okay, but most games will not be able to run on this thing well. This is a GTX, for those of you who know about computers and stuff, this is a GTX 1050 computer. That's the CPU, and it's a GTX 1050. It's not a 1050 Ti, it's just a regular 1050. And it's an outdated computer, an outdated laptop from 2017. So yeah. This is not all that powerful. Snap. I lost both my darn masks. I didn't even know I had to. Alright, checkpoint. Okay. They changed it to a checkpoint because they see how I'm dying so darn much. Darn it! Alright. Okay. So what I'm supposed to do is... yeah, this. Oof, okay, I made it. I don't know how much longer I got on this darn level. I'm well aware of FromSoft games in difficulty, unlike Tickle TV. Yeah, because like if you're gonna play a Souls game, if you're gonna play any game, I suggest you start learning a little bit about it before you just pick up any darn game. Because if you don't have at least one semblance of knowledge about the darn game, you know, but you're just picking it up for no reason, I honestly don't know why you're buying the game. I mean, like, you don't even know if the game looks fun to you if you don't know anything about it, right? And plus, Souls-borne games are pretty well known by a lot of the gaming community, and even probably people who don't even play games either have probably heard something about Dark Souls and how it's difficult and stuff. Okay, what is going on? Whoa! That confused me right there for a second. We're like switching between all the masks at darn once and stuff. But like, yeah, Souls-borne games, like, they're nothing new. A lot of people already know that Souls games are difficult. And I'm pretty sure QuantumTv knew that. He's a YouTuber, and Like, this dude, he hangs around on the internet, okay? I'm pretty sure he knew about gaming and stuff to an extent. Like, when it comes about Souls-borne games, or probably gaming in general. So I'm pretty sure he knew that Elden Ring wasn't going to be no darn pushover. And that this is how Souls-borne games are made. They're not made for everybody, really, in a percent. I mean, everybody can play it, but they're mostly made for people who like hard games and like challenges and stuff. God darn it. Okay, I'm talking too darn much. But yeah. And then for him to go out of his way and say, well, oh, well, at the end of the day, you guys can just go freaking kill yourself if you like this game and stuff. It's just like, what? You telling me just because you don't like a game that's hard and you don't feel like it's for you, people who play it and enjoy it should just go kill themselves? Like, dude, man. Seriously? That's a low blow right there. That's a low freaking blow. And then he tried to backpedal and say, oh, well, I meant in-game. I meant go kill yourself in-game. Oh my god. I'm so excited for Splatoon 3. Yeah, I've never gotten to play any of the Splatoon games, but I don't even own a Nintendo Switch or nothing. I'm gonna be buying me one soon, just so I can play Bayonetta 3 in the Xenoblade Chronicle series. Blood Dragon 535. My bet Tickle TV wants to meet the person who beat all 3 Dark Souls games without getting hit. Wait. Oh, wait, doesn't. Oh my god. Wait till he meets the person who beat all the Souls games, not the 3 Dark Souls games, all of the Souls games, except I think Elden Ring, because Elden Ring wasn't out at the time. But wait till he meets the person who beat every single Souls game, including Sekiro, with just a I think it was a Dance Revolution gamepad, and I think that's what it was, either that or it was a guitar, and I'm not joking either. He literally beat all the Souls games with that. It was crazy. Let me see what's going on. Alright, so, okay, I'm trying to get past this darn part right here. God darn it, and I screwed up again. Alright, I was waiting for the right moment, and I completely screwed it up. Oh, wait, I see what I'm supposed to do, too. Okay. Oh, crud. Okay. But I think I get it now. I get it. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. Oh, snap. And the checkpoint is right there, too. Alright, let me actually pay attention. Hold on. Alright, I'm trying to rush. And that's the issue right there, is that I'm trying to rush this. So... I don't understand, like, because when I grab it, I fall so darn fast. Oh, great. I didn't even know I had an aqua mask, but okay. Woo! Alright. Okay. Oh, snap. I activated it while I was on the nitro crate. Okay. Oh, my lord. Jesus, Lord. They're throwing everything at me in this last level. Oh, man. Right before I get to the darn final boss, too. I don't know how I made that, but I did. Wait, what? Oh. See? Oh, it moves. Oh my lord. Alright, okay. Alright, it moves. Okay. He's gonna be an issue, isn't he? Nope. He's not. Oh my god. Okay. This last level is freaking hard. Wait, huh? What was I supposed to do right there? Oh, wait. Okay, activate it and it'll set it off with a chain reaction. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god, okay. Come on. Okay, I glitched through that time. What? Okay, now that's just cheap. They put the mask up there so it could be hard to get to it. That was cheap. And then it came in late too. So I didn't even realize I was supposed to go up there and grab it. Oh my goodness. They're throwing everything at me on this last level. This is crazy. Okay. I think I'm right at the end too, which is probably why they're doing this. Oh my goodness. Whew. Alright, 45 times, people. I really do just suck that bad. Oh my goodness. There's not a single checkpoint in sight. I have to do all of this in one take. You've got to be kidding me. Alright. Alright, what's going on with chat? A buddy let me play on the Dark Souls games. I got two-shotted. It's not really my cup of tea because of difficulty, but I do love a good open world RPG, which is right up my alley with Elden Ring. Ooh, boy, you're gonna be having a... If you don't like being two-shotted, I heard in Elden Ring, you know, some of the enemies, and especially the bosses, be doing like a lot of damage and will sometimes one-shot or two-shot you. Unless you level up like vigor and stuff, even for late game. And remember, let me solo her in the wall builds people have done in Elden Ring. Yeah, that was so freaking great. And then the fact that FromSoft sent let me solo her a trophy and everything. Lapidot. I remember Catakaris got the dev time on this level. What? There's no way he got the. There's no way. That dude is the ultimate gamer. This level is difficult as hell. He got the dev time on this final level? There's no way, dude. You see how much I'm struggling with this right now? That's crazy. Wow. That dude is a freaking Chad, I swear. God darn it. Look at it. I done died 46 times on this level. How did he get the dev time? That's crazy. And he's funny as heck too, by the way. Catakaris is funny. I've seen some of his videos, they're really great. But man. I wasn't making that. Oh. Oh my god, I almost made that. I'm just wondering how difficult the final boss is going to be against Neo Cortex. Huh? What? Alright, I cannot make it past this part for the life of me. I can't make it past this part for the life of me. I swear. I am ashamed to all gamers out there right now because I just cannot make it past this part for the life of me. What just happened? How did I miss? Oh, wait. That's how. Oh man, this part is insanely difficult. Oh, the mask? Oh my goodness. Somehow I made it. Oh my goodness. Alright, I gotta beat this level. Shoot. Alright, we really are gonna be getting into some videos after this. This is something else. I didn't think it would take this dark long to do this. Oh my goodness, again. Alright, let's... Oh my god, the ending was right there. 55 times I've died on this darn level. You've got to be kidding me. That final part was easily the hardest I've ever dealt with in any Crash Bandicoot game. Jesus Christ. I don't care how many times I died on it. Because at the end of the day, you can never say that I didn't beat it and I didn't try. So you know what? In my eyes, that was a huge ass W right there, everybody. That was a huge W. On to the final boss fight. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that took forever. That took forever. But I finally did it, you know. I persevered. Okay? I did what Tickled TV, you know, Cucumber TV couldn't do. I sat down, actually fucking tried for once, and beat the game.
Idea how stubborn I used to be? Yes.
Okay, I didn't beat the game yet, but this is the final boss.
need to stop
I actually
him
tried,
from
unlike
making
QuantumTV, you know.
I can't kill him because that would kill me. So I guess that means I'll have to kill you.
Try it. You can try to, Neo. Cortex.
Yoink.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, wait, what's going on with the controller?
There we go.
Okay, my darn controller for some reason. Oh, okay, there we go.
Did you jump on the shoot-o-matic? Cheater!
I sure damn did.
Unbelievable! Assistant, help! Unbelievable! Just relax and accept non-existence.
Oh boy, what is he gonna do right here with him? Oh snap! What the fuck?
Shoot-o-matic!
He's making the platforms disappear. Woo! Oh, and I died. Okay. I gotta tell you, Toys for Bob made the most difficult Crash game ever. This props to them, and hats off to Toys for Bob once again. Because holy crap, they worked their asses off on this game, but it is difficult as heck.
Assistant, help!
Woo!
Time out! Time out! Annihilator! Fire!
Oh great, what is this now? What is he doing? Yeah, you're nothing. These lasers are nothing to me. These lasers are nothing. Oh snap. God darn it. Okay. All he had to do was switch it up a little bit, and now I start dying again. Right, duck for these ones. For the second part, I have to jump, duck, and then jump again. And I literally said what I had to do, and I messed it up.
Annihilator! Fire!
Come on.
What's the matter? Afraid of the searing, deadly laser?
Woo! Made that at the last second.
Careful, I might slip.
Oh no. You, what the hell is this?
Your whole
You've
world
got
is
to be
upside
kidding.
down. Confused.
Oh, actually, it's not that hard. Okay.
Disoriented? I can see your tiny brain cells frying themselves.
Alright, it's not as hard as I thought it would be. Okay. Because I hate when they, like, flip things on you, like, do that gravity flipping stuff. Like, it's a cool concept and all, but, like, man, it's just so hard for me to deal with that. Dealing with things that are, like, inverted or upside down. Okay.
Can't keep up the pace.
Oh, snap. What is he about to do?
Slowly. Ready, set. Power before
Oh, snap.
cortex.
Oh! Missed. Okay.
Slowly. Ready, set. Power before cortex.
Oh my goodness, and I almost saved it.
Slowing. Ready, set. Power before cortex. There we go.
God darn it. Alright. Whoa, what the heck was I doing right there? Okay, I screwed myself. Yeah, okay.
Slowing. Ready, set.
Alright, come on.
Power before cortex.
Oh lord, oh lord. Okay, can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it?
Assistance, help!
Alright, 4 more. 4 more hits.
Enough. I'm bored of your shenanigans. Blast it! Persistent, go!
And I did it. Is that it? Did I win? Did I beat the game? Did I beat Crash 4?
No, no, no.
I did it. W's in the chat for that one. I could say I beat Crash 4. Alright. My new controller came in and it's really good. That's nice, man. Well, on the 6th try, then it's nice. You know what? That was a good one. Zelda fan for life. I've seen the memes. If you don't like getting one shot at level vigor, I like challenging games, but not to the extent of Souls games. Elden Ring will be my first one. Thanks, QuantumTv. The game looks dope. Yeah, it is really great. It's really great. I can't wait till I grab it.
Dispose of you.
Alright. Right after this cinematic scene right here of me beating this game, we're gonna be getting into some videos about the whole QuantumTv situation. Let's do it. Finally beat Crash 4 though. Woo! I did not think it would take this long. That was absolutely brutal. Difficult. Those last 2 levels were absolutely fucking hard. Man.
Needs a little time out. Somewhere he can't cause any trouble.
Uh-oh. Oh man, they're gonna send him straight to the end of the universe, another dimension? Damn. I guess we won't be getting a Crash 5 then, unless somehow he gets out of the end of the universe. Oh, sweet. Dingle Dial opened up his restaurant like he wanted to. That's nice. Blood Dragon 535 W, Marv Joe Star W. Thanks, man.
Warning, D is a failing sanitation grade and does not stand for delicious.
Now what? What's this? Is this the end of the universe? This is what it looks like? Just look like you're stranded on the moon to me. Well, at least Neocortex seems to be happy.
Oh, almost there, good thing. Yes! Victory!
Homie Crash is just sitting over here sleeping.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, that's great. Finally beat Crash 4. So I can say I beat all the 4 mainline Crash Bandicoot games, finally. I beat Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, 3, and now I finally beat 4.
This game has been a work of fiction. Any similarities to any marsupials, talking masks, dingo alligator hybrids, or evil science guys with weirdly shaped heads, living or dead, is purely coincidental. You should know.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, thanks for telling me that. This game is a pure work of fiction, everybody, as if we couldn't tell before. It's just, yeah, put towards the Bob, man. Triple spin unlocked. Or run and tap XXX to attack in a wider radius. Surely boost your speed, give it a spin in time travel. Wait a minute, is this the Death Tornado spin from Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped? They brought it back when you beat the game? And I don't know how I exactly feel about that. The Death Tornado spin was a cool ass power up you get after beating what's his name. But whatever, I guess. Okay. Finally beat the game, so that's good. Grim High. Hey man, how's everything going? About to be getting into some videos now that I beat Crash Bandicoot 4, so that's great. Alright. It's about time. No, not the options. What? Alright, let's get through some videos. No. Okay, that's because the darn keyboard is stuff. Okay. Because I will be having my darn elbow on the darn keyboard. What the heck is going on the YouTube platform now, actually, anyway? Alright, so first, let's go see Sora's video that QuantumTv struck anyway. Where is it? Where is his video at that QuantumTv struck? Here it is, right here. Let's go back to the beginning.
What's up, my fellow gamers? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today, just full of positivity and happiness, dude.
Alright, so this is the video right here that QuantumTv struck by Sora.
There, doing some dungeon farming until I eventually get to the Mugwin Palace, where I farm birds for like 11k runes and then rinse and repeat. So I had to take the long route there instead of doing White Mass Forest quest, which is odd for me, but I'll take it. What I'll be looking at today is Klutzy King 552's video of him discussing about YouTube defending QuantumTv, and he is very unhappy with that decision YouTube made. And the video title would be YouTube has sided with QuantumTv and failed us. I will leave the original video and Klutzy King's channel in the description below, so feel free to check his channel out. Make sure to leave a sub. So without further ado, let's all sit back and relax, grab a drink, grab some popcorn, and let's go ahead and check out this absolutely fantastic video. Also, disclaimer, I'm going to make sure I distort Quantum's voice as best as I can, so he doesn't like...
Alright, so I'm not exactly seeing right here why the fuck QuantumTv struck this darn video down. Well, actually, there's never really a good reason for striking a commentary video like this really anyway, except to just bitch, you know, because this falls under fair use. And we already know that, okay? QuantumTv knows it, yet he wants to act like it doesn't for whatever dumb reason. And clearly distorting QuantumTv's voice in this video didn't do any kind of wonders, because he still struck the darn thing down like an absolute loser. But, yeah. He was just over here reacting to Klutzy King 552's video, which the original video, this video right here that he was reacting to by Klutzy King, is actually right here. This is the video that he was reacting to.
I'm not doing very well right now because, in all honesty, we just got some of the worst news I think I've ever heard in the history of YouTube.
Oh, okay. Oh, and I got a new subscriber too, Silencer Zero. That's good.
YouTube has decided to side with QuantumTv and has claimed he is doing absolutely nothing wrong, even though he is word for word violating their own terms of service. They are refusing to enforce those rules, and
yeah, which we already know that too. They're not even enforcing their own darn rules about with QuantumTv. They're letting this guy roam free. He's over here copyright striking people falsely and stuff.
We all know he's not, but he thought he was in the right this whole time, and this is just going to reinforce that. So thank you so much, YouTube.
It's okay, my dude. It won't be long before the Act Man takes it to court one day. And I gotta tell you, he's celebrating it too early just because YouTube decided to... Oh, I hit my mic. But as I was saying, YouTube decided to like step back from the situation. Like, we're not gonna deal with this bullshit. You guys do that on your own fucking accord. Like, they give us the middle finger to the community, basically.
And if we read what YouTube says directly, the most important thing is, after reviewing additional YouTube links that you sent us, our specialist team did not find...
Yo, wait a minute. Is that what he used to distort his voice? Yo, he's making him sound like a fucking devil. Oh my god. Yo, that's funny as heck. He could have like just distorted his voice to sound like some stupid little chipmunk like stuff, like most people do, but he chose to do this instead though. That's funny.
Any violations of our community guidelines standards. So basically, all that talk of all those other things that you claim that I've done...
I'm sorry, man. QuantumTv got the funniest fucking face. Also, what's wrong with this guy's like head and stuff, man? Shit is like elongated. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm making fun of his appearance and stuff. It's funny as heck. Quantum's YouTube manager quit on him because of his BS according to Gar. Yeah, I've heard that too. Because like QuantumTv keeps escalating this whole situation. I heard his YouTube manager did quit on him. It's fucking sad. But hey, he's bringing this on himself, so.
You're wrong.
I said this once in my previous video, and I'll say it again. Bruh, the only reason you didn't get banned was because you unintentionally deleted all of the evidence and videos that you purposely uploaded so people get smoke of that drama. But then when it
Yo, that's the thing too, is that QuantumTv has been deleting fucking evidence and like hiding evidence of stuff against him. Like even in his video of him like talking about fair use and gaslighting, this dude was hiding some of the evidence about the fair use situation when it comes to using somebody's video in a commentary. Like you can use 100% of a person's video if you're making like a commentary or response to them, but he didn't even show that part. Luckily, I read all of the freaking the fair use factors for you guys so you can get the whole full context and everything. But this dude was literally hiding evidence in his videos too. And still wasn't able to come up with a good ass excuse for why he thinks YouTube's fair use is not actually fair use. He came up with his own stupid reasons for why he thinks us doing commentary style videos is not fair use, and to him we're just pirates and we're stealing other people's content and hard work. This guy is an absolute brainlet, I swear. For him to sit here and call all of us who do commentary videos pirates and stuff, and that we're just stealing content and not adding anything of value to it, is completely dumb. Like, I've never heard anybody come up with such a dumb take before on this platform. I've never seen somebody fight so hard against YouTube's copyright system either, and what fair use is, as hard as QuantumTv is doing right now. Honestly. If it goes to court, the Wayback Machine is a thing that can be used in court. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely, yeah.
comes back to you, you decided to nope and give them the middle finger. So yeah, I just gotta say,
you have done that yourself.
And this is where I just get so genuinely confused, I don't even know what to say. Like, how is it possible that YouTube looked at this man false copyright striking videos and he's currently ban evading? So let's just put everything else aside, that he's like all the horrible things he said on other platforms, because technically that's out of YouTube's control. Even if we put,
well, if a person or corporation is immoral, it's fine to pirate in my eyes. But you see, that's the thing though, is that we're not even pirating other people's content. Like, that is such a fucking dumb statement to come up with. Oh, the commentary style videos you doing where you put another person's video inside your video and then make like a response and stuff to it is literally just you pirating and stealing their content. Oh my god, you guys are breaking the fucking law. I wish there was a way to actually really get to you guys and come at you for what you're doing, because you're just harassing people on the internet. Like, that is such a bitch move right there, man, for you to even try and act like that. Kristen Ark said, best, QuantumTv is a troglodyte. This dude is worse than a troglodyte, I swear. He's much worse, man. He's something else. This dude is a whole different fucking breed. He's a whole different breed, I swear. Like, you know what they say, man. The ability to speak does not make you intelligent. And I can tell you right now, from the way QuantumTv keeps talking, this guy is the least... He's so far from being intelligent, I swear. He's the least intelligent individual I know on this platform, man. The ability to speak does not make you smart. And QuantumTv is a prime example of that.
All that aside, he still false copyright strike people, which is illegal, and he is ban evading, which is against...
Exactly. That's like some ordinary gamer said in his video, that is perjury for you to sit here and falsely copyright strike people and then lie about it. Like, hold on. Where is it at? Right here in some ordinary gamer's QuantumTv video. He literally said that's perjury for you to do that stuff, which is against the fucking law. And he knows this too, and yet he still thinks that this is not going to bite him on the ass. Where's it at? Oh, come on. Listen, I'm not interested in playing Apex fucking Legends
because,
right now.
ladies
Okay?
and gentlemen, I've been on a rabbit hole search the entire
where is it?
the Elden Ring hot take analysis that wasn't a false claim enough for YouTube to consider suspending QuantumTv's channels or having some legal consequence against him. Even if you go into this form, one of the actual checkboxes says the information in this notification is accurate and under penalty of perjury. I am the owner or an agent authorized to act on behalf of the owner of an exclusive right that is allegedly infringed. So anyways, let's get back to the US copyright notice. At copyright.gov, one can easily look into what copyright law exists. Law to get this tested.
Where is it? Where he was talking about perjury in full context.
The DMCA notification procedure places
doing coke and trying to conjure demons with satanic rituals.
Now, of course, I would love to hear QuantumTv a Twitter contact and the official QTV website. Why is it that right now, channel UCOCH 5WUE, okay, so basically HVQ, it ends in HVQ.
Okay. Was it in his second video on QuantumTv? It probably was. Let me see. I think it was in his second video.
For livelihood, you should know that copyright starts the moment a body of work after I deleted it from my channel. Naturally, copyright owner, its agent, or the law. The information I provide is accurate and under penalty of perjury. I am the owner or an agent authorized to act on behalf of the fucking owner. I understand that abuse of this tool, such as submitting removal requests for content that I do not own, may result in termination of my YouTube account. Again, once you file this claim, somebody else can counterclaim you, and then it becomes a legal issue. If it turns out that you're actually abusing this for your own benefit, just to hide criticism, and you've actually taken down legally fair use content, this bites you on your ass. When you are actually going, remember the first line, okay? This is not authorized by the copyright owner, its agent, or the law. The law. That includes fair use dealings, fair use law. So, again, in all of these situations, all right, you need to make sure you have checked this with legal counsel before even filing.
Exactly. Like, if they find out he's abusing this system, like someone in there Garrett said, for his benefit, that's perjury and is against the fucking law and can result in his YouTube account being terminated. Which we already know he's abusing the system, so I don't know why the fuck YouTube is not doing nothing about this idiot. I honestly don't know why they're letting somebody like this run around on the platform. I swear to you, QuantumTv probably has some kind of help from the higher-ups. I swear he does. He has to have some kind of inside help with like some of the higher-ups or YouTube CEOs or something like that. Somewhere up in the corporation for him to just go on for this long doing what he's doing. Because I guarantee, 100% guarantee it, if any other channel was to do what QuantumTv did, their ass will be fucking booted immediately. Immediately. And that is not a joke. Because they would enforce their copyright system and laws on any other creator if they did what QuantumTv was doing. So think about that for a second. How is it that QuantumTv is allowed to just run free and continue abusing the copyright system when you just saw it right here? That's perjury and it's against the law. You got when you're doing this, if they find out that you're abusing this system for your own benefits, that can result in your YouTube account being terminated. I know, right? Laugh my ass up. I love how he said to watch YouTube Copyright School, which has many issues.
But he thought he was in the right this whole time, and this is just going to reinforce that. So thank you so much, YouTube.
It's okay, my dude.
Like this, like I swear, QuantumTv acts like he knows so fucking much when he doesn't. He's sitting over here like some, oh well, I know about copyright and fair use very well. Clearly, you don't. You don't at all. Like, okay, like stop lying out your ass. You clearly don't know anything about copyright and fair use, or you just came up with some. I don't know. You came up with your own set of copyright and what fair use is. You must think you run the company or something like that. You must think you run the YouTube platform. I don't know. It's like the Chewbacca defense. It does not make sense. Actually, someone else got away with something like that, but I forgot their name. Are you talking about Acer Thorn? Acer Thorn? If you're talking about Acer Thorn, then yeah, but he also went to court over that whole lawsuit and lost too. And now he thinks that the government is corrupt and that they're like after him. Acer Thorn is fucking crazy. Hell, Acer Thorn tried to freaking he tried to attack his own darn father with a knife. By the way, for those of you who don't know about the Acer Thorn situation, it's wild. Probably even more wild or about as wild as the QuantumTv situation. Acer Thorn is really something else. The guy is insane.
It won't be long before the Act Man takes it to court one day, and I gotta tell you, he's celebrating it too early just because YouTube decided to. Oh, I hit my mic. But as I was saying, YouTube.
I think it was Lily Jean Truman. I've never heard of that. I'm gonna have to look into that. I don't know who Lily Jean Truman is. Wow, somebody else that might need to be covered. That's new.
What YouTube says directly, the most important thing is, after reviewing additional YouTube links that you sent us, our specialist team did not find any violations of our community guidelines standards. So basically, all that talk of all those other things that you claim that I've done, you're wrong.
I said this once in my previous video, and I'll say it again. Bruh, the only reason you didn't get banned was because you unintentionally deleted all of the evidence and videos that you purposely uploaded so people get smoke of that drama. But then
egg fucking exactly. This guy has deleted a bunch of evidence about himself just to fight, just so YouTube can stand with his darn case as well too. And that's another thing. That's probably another reason why they didn't boot him off the platform. Even though a bunch of these videos, like including mine as well, Griffin Gaming, you know, Klutzy King's video, Gara of the Rage video, some Ordinary Gamers, the Act Man, Penguin Z0, a bunch of these channels have a myriad of evidence about the things that QuantumTv has done that should have gotten him booted off this platform.
Comes back to you, you decided to nope and give them the middle finger. So yeah, I just gotta say,
you have done that yourself.
And this is where I just get so genuinely confused, I don't even know what to say. Like, how is it possible that YouTube looked at this man false copyright striking videos and he's currently ban evading? So let's just put everything else aside, that he's like all the horrible things he said on other platforms, because technically that's out of YouTube's control. Even if we put all of that aside, he's still,
yeah, it is out of YouTube's control for the things that he says on Twitter, but also they say that off platform your behavior has to be good anyway. When they tell you, YouTube themselves, when you're like a big creator or something like that, if I'm not mistaken, they'll tell you that your off-platform behavior has to be good as well. And that's the thing, is that his off-platform behavior is fucking horrible. Especially the stuff that he said on Twitter about the freaking LGBTQ community and the post-nightclub stuff. Like, what the hell?
false copyright strike people, which is illegal, and he is ban evading, which is against YouTube TOS. I'm not a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, he actually is ban evading as well, QuantumTv. He used to have another channel, a third channel, which was actually his first YouTube channel, and it got banned by YouTube. Now, I don't even know why it got banned or anything, but I don't even know what the channel name is called, but I know a bunch of people figured out that he's actually been ban evading for a few years already.
Or anything, but there has to be something going on at YouTube. I don't know if this is like as a result of him pulling the race card or something like that.
First of all, what's going on with this darn quality? Why is it? This don't look like 720p, man. It really don't.
or if it's just because he's paying off YouTube support or something. Like, I don't know. Again, I'm not a conspiracy theorist.
That did not look like 720p 60 fps. That looked like 30. That looked like freaking 30 60p and 60
I would
fps.
agree on you about QuantumTv bribing YouTube support, but we already know that he's already committed perjury when he made those false copyright strikes and even filled the damn form. Oh my god. Quantum is definitely the pot calling the kettle black.
Remember when I told you all in the beginning, watch YouTube tell you what I already know? There's a reason I've been so confident this entire time, and it's because
you're a narcissistic, egotistical scumbag who, no matter what anyone says, you're always going to think you're in the right. And now that you...
Well, damn. Couldn't have said it better myself, Klutzy King.
YouTube told you you're right, even though they know damn well you're not right, you're gonna actually think you are. Again, I'm actually at a loss for words. I don't even know what question I could begin to ask that YouTube could possibly answer that could ever lead to justifying them reviewing someone who is breaking TOS and then saying, yeah, he's breaking TOS, but no.
I genuinely have proof that I A, was hacked, B, did disavow those tweets, and also in addition to that, I don't think you guys know this, YouTube doesn't mediate for off-platform stuff, so...
Yes, the fuck they do. They tell you that your off-platform behavior has to be good as well. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about, QuantumTv? Does this guy know anything? I swear. He'll come up with anything to act like the goddamn victim. Oh, I was hacked. I disavowed those tweets that I made against the LGBT community and shit. Let's see. YouTube says that you're off-platform behavior. They don't care about it. Yada, yada, yada. Like, shut the hell up, man. I hate hearing people like this talk who will lie out of their ass about anything when they know they've been caught doing something wrong.
If you have a problem with me, you need to take it up with...
It's like the biggest fucking attempt to damage control that I've ever seen before, I swear. Oh, well, I was hacked. Dude, if you said that shit on Twitter, man, just own up to it. It was a few years back. But the thing is that you're still the same way you are. I get maybe you could change within 4 years, but you seem to still hold those same beliefs that you wish that there was more post-nightclub victims. Like, Jesus Christ, man. If you said that stuff back then, how about you just own up to the fact that you literally said something that fucked up and just move on from it? Instead, you want to be like, oh, well, I was hacked that day, or who cares about what I said? You know, YouTube doesn't worry about off-platform behavior. Oh, I disavowed those tweets and stuff. Like, boy. Hate speed. This is what let me see. I've only heard of Acer Thorne's bigotry. She got some guy called the Christian Show terminated who actually talked about the Ackman and QuantumTv situation. What? Wait a minute, hold on. She got some guy called the Christian Show terminated. Are you serious? Hold on, I gotta look into this. Wow. What the hell, YouTube? That is what Tickle TV is ban evading from. It's actually been proven that he isn't ban evading. Willie Mack Show showed that his channel got reinstated. Huh. I'm gonna have to check that out. Man, I've been hearing that he's been ban evading for like a few years already, and that QuantumTv wasn't his first YouTube account. But I'm gonna have to check out the Willie. I'm gonna have to check out Willie Mack Show and see actually what's going on. If he's not really ban evading, then dang. Okay. Well, I guess that's my fault on my part as well, too, then.
Like Reddit, Discord, they can't be responsible for what happens on other people's platform, right? That also is a thing.
Objection!
And where is this proof of yours, Quantum? Come on, show me the recovery emails that you get on your Twitter. Show me the evidence, boy. Show me the evidence. Like, you obviously can't.
Here's the problem with that, dude. Even if we ignore what you've done on other platforms, you've still done and said horrible things on YouTube. For example,
God damn. First of all, I need to know what kind of computer you have right here. I know this is a bit off topic. What the hell kind of computer do you have right here for you to be running Doom Eternal at fucking 300 FPS? He's probably rocking an RTX 3080. I gotta get me one of those.
Copyright striking. You've also been openly racist on this platform, calling Catwoman's actress a half-breed. you are still a piece of garbage on this platform, even if, like, again, let's pretend none of the other stuff even happened. You're still a piece of garbage, even if we pretend none of that other stuff happened. So
exactly.
I don't see how this is helping you. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Let's not forget that time you doxed another YouTuber and gave out his personal phone number. Like,
hold on, whoa. I've never heard that one, I don't think. He doxed another YouTuber. Hold on, I gotta look into that. Hold on.
Dude, so you did that on this platform, so, I mean, by your own logic, I will be happy to take that up with YouTube.
He doxed another YouTuber on his platform? Who?
Their platform.
But in addition to that, like, there's so much proof on my end that I refused to show you all because I knew how you would.
It isn't his first channel. That would be Quantum Hypothesis. What the hell kind of channel name is that?
I released a phone call. Me talking to the Act Man, being Swedish.
Oh, okay, that's what the Act Man situation. Yeah, he did freaking Yeah, okay, yeah. I think he did like leak his phone number and stuff, and even called his ass and everything. Like, this dude is that's weird as hell, man. For you to sit here and try to find somebody's phone number and then call them over a YouTube situation that wasn't even that serious to begin with, bro. I do think is that really considered doxing for you to do something like that? Yeah, because he found his phone number, which wasn't public, right? So yeah. Wow, I forgot about that situation. Yeah.
Hi to the mother. Calling her ma'am, saying, would you please put me in contact with him? I mean no malice.
I'm sorry, bud, but I still smell bullshit there. You did make Vel.
Review Tech USA actually covered that he spoofed his and his girlfriend's number. Wow.
Threats to the Ackman's mother, however, so your claim is invalid.
Take that!
I like how he leaves out the part where he said we wouldn't want families to get hurt. You know, that veiled threat that he.
Yeah, remember that? And then he tried to act like it wasn't a veiled threat either.
Said it right there, buddy. Because honestly,
I don't know, man.
Like, let's be real. You knew it was a veiled threat. That's why you didn't include it in your little like spiel right there about what you said to her. But also, yeah, you released that phone call, which violates Florida's two-party consent laws. So. And I remember I did research for this in a previous video. That can end you up to 5 years in jail. So you really should be in jail or prison right now, honestly. And that's another reason why I'm so baffled. This dude is actually a federal criminal, and YouTube has done nothing.
To which I find it pretty funny because Quantum says he, quote, knows the law, which I'm going to press X again to down on that shit, Chief.
I was genuinely trying to work things out. And you know what they did? They twisted it and said, veiled threats of violence and doxing, and I can confirm Quantum is threatening my mother. I would love to know what threats I made specifically, number one. And number two, if you genuinely felt like I was threatening you, why didn't you call the police? Why aren't the police involved? I've challenged you multiple times to call the police, and you haven't because you lied, because you were embarrassed that I called your mother.
Yeah, and how do you know he didn't call the police?
What the fuck? Dude, first of all, the fact that you figured that you went out of your way to look for his mother's phone number, which wasn't public either, is just fucking weird. Dude. Like, what? Well, you didn't tell anyone because you were just embarrassed about the fact that I called your mother. No, I was if I was the act man, I guarantee you, I'd be fucking creeped out that you called my darn mother from a phone number that wasn't public or given out to you at all. Dude, I'd be weirded the fuck out. What? Does that not make sense? I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one who stands on that darn case right there. Like, that's pretty weird. That's pretty weird. Yep, it was Paul the tech giant. His wife had COVID and he asked him in his comments to stop. With those numbers calling each other, the Axeman's mom isn't the first time he's done this. Oh my lord. You threatened his mother with litigation. Yeah, he did. Yeah, exactly.
I guarantee he probably did call the police. I've said this in previous videos, and they're probably investigating it as we currently speak. Because at this point, the Act Man would quite honestly be an idiot.
The police probably wouldn't care about something as petty on QuantumTV side.
And he's just not saying it because, you know, when you are working with the police on an investigation, you're not really supposed to make that public knowledge until the police are ready to release information about it. You know, that's kind of something that's, you know, common within police investigations.
Yeah, that's how the law enforcement works.
You said you had a detective working on this case. Like someone pointed out in the comments on one of my previous videos, if that was really the case, you wouldn't have said anything. So that was a threat right there. You say, oh, when did I make these threats? You basically threatened him saying that you hired a detective and you were going to get him arrested. So yeah, there you go. There's your threat.
Now, some people might be watching and be like, why'd you even call this mother in the first place? This is a dispute between two men.
Not gonna lie, that sounds like a pretty good question because you are a grown man who got so butthurt that somebody criticized your video and didn't agree with your take that you actually tracked down his mother's phone number and the dude's personal home address. Like, how is this dude not in jail? I still don't get it.
That's fucking doxing, dude. When you go out of your way to find somebody's personal information, phone number, or their address, or what their real name is, if it's not fucking public, okay? Like, take me, for example, alright? My information is not public. My phone number, my fucking address, or what my real name is. It's not public at all, okay? I go by Sean the Legend or Mitsune Nico on this YouTube platform, okay? Now, if someone like QuantumTv was to go out their way and look up what my fucking real name is somehow, you know, dig through shit about me, and then just make it public that this is what my real name is, that's fucking doxing. That's doxing. Is it not? Is it not doxing? You know, if he goes out of my way to find out what the hell my personal phone number is, because, you see, I got my phone right here. You know, that's how I'm reading the YouTube comment sections for his live stream. If he goes out of his way to figure out what this phone number is, that's doxing. That's not public information. If he goes out of his way to figure out where I lay my darn head at night, okay, where I'm streaming from, that's doxing. Is it not? I promise you he doesn't have the recourses to take anyone to court.
Receiving all kinds of death threats, black people hanging from trees off of nooses, and a litany of racist crap because of his videos, and they were all in the name of Act Man.
Dude, how do you even know that they were in the name of the Act Man? Like, there are just some really sick people out there who just send stuff like that because they are genuinely sick human beings. Also, I like how he puts that little which he is yet to disavow. Dude, he doesn't need to disavow crap. Why would he need to apologize for something he didn't do? Those are just some sick people who might be in his audience. He never said that or sent that to you himself. Stop.
He really fucking didn't. Neither did he send his fan base to come after you either. Listen, the Act Man has over 1 million subscribers, okay? He can't fucking... I'd be surprised if he was even able to get 10 of his darn subscribers to listen to him and not go over and harass QuantumTv, alright? Which, listen, okay, people, you shouldn't do that, alright? Don't go out of your way to, like, harass and send this guy death threats and shit like that. That's never okay in any situation. I don't care what kind of excuse someone wants to come up with. Oh, well, he did this and that. No, it doesn't matter. You don't stoop to their fucking level and do stuff like that, alright? I'd be surprised if the Act Man got any of his subs at all, his fan base, to not go after QuantumTv, alright? Because he has over 1 million subscribers. Do you really think he can sit here and handle his whole community and be like, oh, well, I don't need you guys going over there and harassing QuantumTv and have all 1 million and more of them listen to what he said? No, that's impossible. That's impossible. Oh no, a YouTuber with 1 million subs has bad fans, blatant sarcasm. Yeah, like, Blood Dragon 535. Well, the legal term of doxing might be of help to answer that question. Let's see. Hold on. What's the legal term for doxing? Legal term for, not false accusation, doxing. Okay, well, Well, look at Wikipedia. Look at this. See this? Here's good old Wikipedia that was out. Doxing or doxing, with two X's and a lowercase d for some fucking reason, is the act of publicly revealing previously private personal information about an individual or organization, usually via the internet. Methods employed to acquire such information include searching publicly available databases and social media websites like Facebook, hacking, and social engineering. Doxing may be carried out for reasons such as online shaming, extortion, and vigilante aid to law enforcement. It may also be associated with hacktivism. Wow. Okay. So, well, people. Well, people. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Look at this. Look at this. Examples of doxing right here. In the United States in the 1970s and 80s paper and the 1990s digitally, anti-abortion activists secured abortion providers' personal information such as their home addresses, their phone numbers, and photographs and posted them as a hit list. Whoa. And then the courts later ruled this to be an immediate incitement to violence. Well, there you go, people. Look at that. Look at that. They found out their personal information, their home addresses, phone numbers, and their photographs of themselves. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. This is from 2015, so, much more recent than from 1990s. Alondra Cano. In December 2015, Minneapolis City Council member Alondra Cano used her Twitter account to publish private cell phone numbers and email addresses of critics who wrote about her involvement in a Black Lives Matter rally. Wait a minute. Critics publish private cell phone numbers? Why does this sound like QuantumTv? Because the Ackman criticized him and he went out of his way to fucking dox his phone number. That's how. Jesus Lord, man. Just like, you can't tell me that's not doxing. You can't tell me that ain't doxing now, okay, people? You can't tell me that ain't doxing. Let's drop a like on this video. Can't tell me it ain't doxing.
The Axeman for things that a very few amount of very sick people on the internet do. It's not cool, dude.
I mean, Quantum has this trend where he gaslights almost everyone who criticizes him. Like, he can't take criticism too well. His fragile ego might be at stake.
Now, I tried to reach out to him because surely no person can be this depraved. He surely doesn't know his audience is doing this, but he does know. Because upon finding that out, not only did him and Mischief just kind of allude to the fact that, he could be sending this to himself with their attitudes and their behavior, but it's just kind of like twisting everything even further, which let me know that no matter what I said, this was going to constantly turn into paint him as the bad guy. So I didn't even try.
Hold it!
Did you guys catch that immediate contradiction right there? Because honestly, the first time I watched this, I actually didn't catch that. But he said he reached out to them, and he was like, oh, they couldn't possibly know about this, and that's why they're not disavowing it, which, once again, they don't need to apologize for something their fans said. Not once did the Actman ever send his fans to say that horrible stuff to you or send that horrible stuff to you. That was all on their own accord, so you can crap on those people if you want, but you cannot blame the Actman for that. But again, did you guys catch that? He said, oh yeah, I reached out to them to let them know about this, but then literally like 5 seconds later said, oh yeah, I didn't even try. So which one is it, dude? Did you reach out to them or not? Again, you're proving yourself to be nothing but a pathologically lying piece of...
The dude really is just sitting over here lying out his fucking ass about everything, man. Like, my lord, dude. My lord. He really just cannot take the L sitting down, huh? QuantumTv is fighting a losing battle, and eventually this is going to bite back on him. I've been saying it for the longest, but it's going to happen eventually. Boy, I've never seen somebody fight so hard against a system that they broke.
Garbage.
If you're going to constantly say whatever you want, I know the truth, and when an unbiased party steps in, I know justice would be done. And that's exactly what happened here. Let me tell you what YouTube said. Regarding your claims of abusive takedown requests, I can also confirm our copyright team reviewed all the details you provided and determined that there were no violations.
And what, you expect us to take that email you two sent to the Acme at face value? No, of course not. I find that very unfortunate that it was denied, because you, Quantum, are the only one that hides all the evidence, so you can fool YouTube into thinking you done nothing wrong, except you did something wrong and you're not owning up to it. Man, it's harder for me to edit this video now because my DaVinci Resolve 18 decided to soft lock on me. Like, it just soft crashes, but I'd rather have that than listening to Quantum all night.
I know I'm sounding like a broken record, but
Nah, that's funny.
this video is kind of my way of venting about this whole topic, so I'm just going to say it again. I'm sorry if I'm getting repetitive, but how is this possible? I don't understand. Like the Axeman said in his community post, if Quantum is just allowed to do this and they're just blatantly not going to enforce their own rules and just kind of, I guarantee at this point they just have those rules written down so that
I swear, man, like the Ackman himself said, we're entering the dark age of YouTube, and the shit starts with Quantum. Now let's just hope it doesn't fucking end with him. Honestly, let's just not go into the dark ages at all, but I can already see that it pretty much started. It's like with Dark Souls, okay? I mean, we've already entered the age of dark, okay, people? We've already entered it. It's too fucking late.
they can't get in any trouble with like the government or something like that, so they can say like, hey, look, we have all these great rules in place, but then we're just not going to enforce them. And honestly, like the Ackman said, this sets a horrible precedent for the future and for what people are going to be allowed.
A very horrible precedent for this platform.
This is terrible.
It's going to be hard for a bunch of people to grow on here. It already is hard for a bunch of creators to grow on this darn platform. But now you got QuantumTv, so who else is going to step out the woodworks and start abusing the copyright system?
The law and knew what he was doing, and then he tried to claim he wasn't breaking the law. At this point, I'm convinced that Quantum just lied so much that someone at YouTube was so stupid that they actually started to believe his lies.
Yeah.
So, all that smoke that Mischief pumped up every single one of you guys' asses, talking about Quantum's a copyright abuser, YouTube in writing told you that you're wrong, and there was, in fact, no violation.
Yeah, well, I could...
YouTube themselves are absolute brainlets, so why the hell would I care? Anyway, they're not enforcing their own darn rules anyway, so in my eyes, all of them are just a bunch of brainlets right now.
Swore earlier in this video, you were saying that, like, oh, for once YouTube did the right thing, as in implying that they always get this stuff wrong. So wouldn't that imply that this was wrong as well? Like, there is something seriously sneaky and suspicious going on at YouTube. I don't know what it is. Again, call me a conspiracy theorist if you want, but something is not adding up here.
I mean, it's kind of obvious YouTube's probably like, we're not going to deal with this.
Sorry to tell you, but the Dark Age started around the first adpocalypse.
Yes, I agree.
I would say that was the beginning signs of it, yeah.
What happened to
it's like, you know what, it's like Ragnarok. We had Fimbulvinter, which was the YouTube adpocalypse. And now we're on to Ragnarok, which starts with QuantumTv. Now let's see how Ragnarok ends. Who's going to be the last to stand?
Copyright strikes, like, jeez, man. Copyright strikes can be like a disaster for everybody, especially for those who had bad intentions and can abuse it.
And speaking of Ragnarok, I can't wait till God of War Ragnarok drops this year in November. I really got to get me a PS5 because I want to play that game so much. I played God of War 2018 on PC, and it was an absolute blast. I love the God of War franchise.
And though they may have been rejected, they were a fair request for review. In line with our copyright policy, whenever a copyright submission is accepted, we give the affected party a chance to submit a counter notification. I understand this is not the outcome you were looking for, but I want to reiterate that our specialist team investigated the claims that you shared, and our decision stands. If you would like to schedule a phone call, share additional feedback, thoughts on your experience with YouTube, then please let me know.
Can't get over the voice distortion. He literally sounds like a devil.
Will not change the decision as outlined above.
And that's because YouTube is a piece of shit platform. That's why.
According to YouTube's own terms of service, it was not a fair request. By their own terms of service,
they should just, you know what YouTube should do if they're not going to enforce their own freaking guidelines in terms of service? They should just either A, get rid of it, or B, change it to what they think the new TOS should be then. Because why have this exist if you're not enforcing it? That's the big question on everybody's mind. Why is this there if you're not going to enforce it? Well, if my memory is correct, the Apocalypse was the WSJ versus PewDiePie. Yeah, because of the whole situation with him saying the N word, the no word on stream, when he was playing PUBG. Ooh boy. Yeah, that was a really big scandal right there for PewDiePie, man. That was terrible. Yeah.
Copyright abuse and false copyright strikes.
That broke YouTube right there, man. That whole Adpocalypse.
Again, for the 50 millionth
Wow.
time, what is going on at YouTube that could have possibly led them to make this decision? Also, I love that middle finger they give to Actman at the end, saying, "Hey, yeah, you can call us about that if you want, but
but our decision still ain't gonna change, because we're siding with Cucumber TV here, despite the fact that he's done many things, that deserve a channel termination."
Behind all your fans and all your reputation, I will get your channel taken down. That's what you said. That video has like over 1 million views on it. I know you must.
No, QuantumTv, shut up. No, he said he was gonna get your channel taken down because you were falsely copyright striking Mischief, and that's perjury for you to abuse the system like that, and can result in your YouTube channel getting terminated. You see, you think you know so much, buddy, but you really don't. Okay, that's why he said he was going to get your channel taken down, because it deserves to be. And listen here, okay, people. It's the same. If for those of you who are watching right now and you know about Verlisify, he's done the same exact thing. Okay, Acerthorn, QuantumTv, and now Verlisify. Verlisify has copyright struck Crashy's video falsely, and that's abusing the copyright system. He should get his channel terminated for that. But what is YouTube doing? They're not doing anything against any of these three creators. They're letting them roam free, and we got to fight our own fucking battles against them. I played God of War 2018, my PS4 quit on me during my New Game Plus run. I still enjoyed it. Woo! F in the chat for that, man. Your PS4. Woo! My stance is give the info to the WSJ or New York Times, and then watch YouTube reverse their decisions. Yeah. But I think people tried to hit up the New York Times anyway when the whole QuantumTv and Actman situation happened, and I don't think they really did anything. I don't know why. I would think this will be a pretty big story for them to cover, especially if we showed them the stuff they said about the LGBT members. Ooh boy, I know they'd be eating that article up right there. God, I hate his smug face. Don't we all?
Be very embarrassed that you couldn't get the job done. Neither could Review Tech USA with his YouTube contacts, apparently.
Well, like the Actman said in his community post, the Act attorney never loses a case. Just because YouTube gave him the middle finger this time doesn't mean we're not going to keep fighting for it. And I say we because I want, honestly, everyone who's covering this and all of their communities, like, we all just need to come together. And
every single last one of us is coming together and fighting this absolute YouTube menace. That's what he is. He's a menace to this darn platform.
If you want to put aside the fact
this needs to be a conjoined and combined effort between between every commentary creator, okay? Even if you don't do commentary and you know about the situation and you want to cover it, we all got to stand together with this.
We need to stick up together and stand against YouTube defending QuantumTv, because that is completely unacceptable. I don't know, I guess Quantum's just celebrating a bit too early, I would say, but yeah.
And all the other people with their YouTube contacts, you guys have to understand, you are just users. You do not have the power to snap your fingers and point to YouTube and stick them on creators you don't like. This concept...
Are you fucking serious right now? Are you really, you're really saying this? That's exactly what you're doing, QuantumTv. You're sitting over here and you're pointing your fingers at creators you don't like. You're snapping your fingers and you're telling YouTube, hey, strike this guy. Hey, get rid of this guy. Just because I don't like him. Just do it. That's exactly what the fuck you're doing, man. This guy must think he's some kind of king or some fucking princess ordering, the YouTube CEOs around like, hey, see this channel right there? Strike his video because he talked about me.
is something you're not understanding. YouTube is telling you you're wrong. You can say I'm a copyright abuser all you want. The company made those policies. You're on the YouTube platform now, and they told you no. There are
Yeah, exactly. They made those policies and they're not even enforcing them. So why do they still exist?
no violations, and that was fair what he did.
This is exactly what I was talking about earlier, because now thank you so much, YouTube, for not enforcing your own policies, because now this man unironically thinks he's right. Like, this decision...
He thinks he can do whatever he wants now because he knows YouTube won't enforce the policies on him. And that opens up a gateway for more creators to abuse this system. Because if they're not going to get in trouble for abusing the system, what will stop them from abusing the copyright system falsely now? We've seen it with Acer Thorn, we're seeing it with QuantumTv, and we're seeing it with Relicify. Who is next?
They're gonna be the hero, of course, and it's gonna be like they should reverse it because that would be the better outcome. But at the same time,
ooh, yeah, like 31 health. Ooh, boy.
Then, why did you
dang.
say it was okay?
He almost had it too.
And we go down
that darn freaking Arachnotron, though.
Like, this is a serious issue, and YouTube has backed themselves into the tightest possible corner they could have, and they're getting absolutely flamed for it.
I mean, what can I say, man? YouTube had it coming. They kicked the hornet's nest, and now they got the sting. So I guess they have that instant regret now.
Which is a good thing.
All they're trying to do now is put ointment on the darn rashes, but it ain't gonna help much.
You can slander me all you want, but YouTube has spoken. This is like officially YouTube. So upon complete and total defeat, you would think they'd be like, I apologize, I was wrong. I genuinely thought, man, I thought he actually copyright abused, but he didn't. So to be fair, YouTube has spoken, they investigated, so I'll let it go.
Thing is, though, we don't think you're copyright abusing. As outlined in YouTube's terms of service,
we know you're copyright abusing.
You were just
okay, we know it.
Extreme denial about it, and unfortunately now, because they've made this decision, now you're going to be justified in being in denial. I'm not even exaggerating when I say this. Whoever made the decision that this was not abuse of the system, even though it's literally written out perfectly in their own terms of service, that copyright abuse is intentionally false flagging a video knowing that it's fair use. So here's my theory on what happened. I think that Quantum was playing dumb this whole time. Like, I think that that should be pretty obvious, but basically he was saying like, oh, this wasn't abuse of the system, I didn't abuse the copyright system, I just didn't know or whatever. And I think he played so dumb that it actually worked and the YouTube staff actually fell for it. Like, this is an absolute joke. And once again, I said in the beginning of the video, I'll say it again, even if you throw away the copyright abuse, he's still violating the terms of service because he is ban evading. So what is going on, YouTube?
They can't let it go. So they're all making their videos now, and they'll continue to make their rounds and all that fucking crazy crap. But
you bet your ass we're gonna keep making these darn videos on you until eventually something happens. Because we're not just gonna stand by and take this, sit down, QuantumTv.
What gets me is like Actman basically goes full on Karen, saying like, I want to speak to your manager, Google, for the most part. In this response on Twitter where he goes, I'm going to use YouTube's own guidelines and throw the book at them. I did my homework, and there can be no misinterpretation of the facts. He has to be banned, otherwise this sets a terrifying precedent.
Coming from the guy who said to
I don't see an issue with that statement at all. Hats off to Actman for saying that.
But Quantum, can't you see you're a Karen too?
Could not have said it better myself. If Quantum is allowed to remain on this platform, then it
sets a terrible precedent.
For what is going to be allowed in the future. And honestly, I hope that the Axeman doesn't just throw the book at them. I hope he puts it in a cannon and launches it at their faces at point blank range, because I think that's the only way that it's actually going to get into their thick skulls that Quantum actually did something wrong. We're going to have to surgically implant the rule book into their skulls for them to have any sort of semblance of what is right and wrong.
A terrifying precedent that you can't just snap your fingers, point YouTube in the direction.
Keep talking about yourself, Quantum. YouTube will eventually take you down. Eventually, they're going to have to step in once this gets too out of hand. But to be honest, when is too out of hand? Is it because we already thought it was already out of hand when QuantumTv started going after the admin as well. We already thought it was out of hand when he doxed his phone number and started talking to his mother and stuff. We already thought it was out of hand when he sent vile threats. We already thought it was out of hand when he started striking smaller channels and then acting like he knows what fair use is when he doesn't. So when is it really out of hand? When is YouTube really going to actually have to fucking step in? Are we going to have to get like reporters up in here, some news articles that actually cover the situation, blow it up, and then all of a sudden a second ad apocalypse is going to come and it's going to be YouTube's fucking fault? Got to go. I have some stuff to do. Good luck. Blood Dragon 535. All right, man. Have a nice day. Thanks for coming into the stream, man. It was good right here. Yeah. Have a great day, man. Thanks for joining into the stream.
So somebody you want to destroy, and they, what, oblige? They give you your fake cancel culture? They give in to you being hateful because you...
Cancel culture? What? Really? I don't think you know or you've seen what cancel culture really is. Sure, maybe we're trying to get you kicked off the platform, but let's differentiate one thing for a second. Cancel culture is that stupid ass Twitter stuff where they literally just go after anybody for the smallest stuff and they try to get rid of them just because they want to. We're not trying to get you kicked off the platform for no reason, Quantum. And it's not just Twitter people talking about this whole thing. Okay, man? We want you to get terminated for a reason because you actually deserve to be terminated for breaking TOS. Like, seriously? Really just compared us to cancel culture. Any excuse in the book, any excuse to support a Stark case.
I feel like the world revolves around you. You feel like someone needs to answer to every little talking point you have.
You obviously do care. You're flagging people's videos as well. You care quite a bit. You are passionate about this. You have fire in your eyes. I could tell by how much we had to edit out the damn swears in your video. Someone actually reviewed it and said, no, this is fair use. It's not stolen
I didn't skip ahead,
content.
did I?
You dunce!
Okay.
Dude, the irony is honestly out of the window at this point with this dude basically calling other people egotistical. Like, are you kidding me? But no, that's
Nah,
not
man,
the
this guy
terrifying
has the
precedent.
biggest
The
ego
terrifying
on his
precedent
platform,
is the
even
fact
more
that
than
people like you
Verlicify, I
are just
swear.
allowed to get away with abusing the copyright system with no consequences whatsoever because you're good at lying and playing dumb. Like, this is honestly ridiculous.
Look at my uploads until this video. They're all about my tech stuff because I genuinely don't care. You can say what you want. It's your freedom of speech on the platform. But also, I didn't do anything and I know I'm good, so I'm confident in just making my videos and doing what I do in my community.
And that's the issue right there. This guy feels confident that he can do anything now. You heard him. I'm confident and I can just keep making my videos and stuff. You know, I'm confident about the whole situation. Everything is going to go my way. You see this, YouTube? You see this? This is the whole precedent you're setting right here. This is the precedent you're setting right here. You're letting these people get this little narcissistic, egotistical, confident persona in their brain, okay, in their thick little skulls. And now look at that. They feel like they have the power of the universe in their hands and they can do whatever they want with it.
I'm going to reference what Kim Josh-un said when he saw this video. Unless you come use your freedom of speech in my comments, bitch.
This is the definition of irony at this point. This man says, oh yeah guys, I just went back to my regular content. I actually don't really care about the situation so much. Then why did you supposedly, get a detective involved? Why did you reach out to family members and find people's real world information? And most importantly, why did you make an entire second channel dedicated to covering this controversy if you don't care, you actual brainlet? Also, the irony of him saying we can
it's just not adding up. I got the calculator right here in front of me.
Honestly,
I can tell you this shit ain't adding up, QuantumTv.
Stupid this guy is. You have been doing nothing but either shutting off your comments, shutting off the like to dislike ratio on all your videos, or you've been censoring your comments and only allowing positive ones to go through on your community posts and videos. You can get out of here with this BS narrative that you are allowing people to have free speech. Like, get out of here.
But then again, we have to worry about Quantum's 6 other channels. If the Quantum TV channel is banned / terminated once YouTube gets their head off their asses at some point. But only time can tell. But we're still kind of pissed off at YouTube because of that bullshit.
But let's not forget what started this whole situation, and that was the fact that he was trying to limit people's free speech on this platform by trying to falsely take down their videos because he didn't like what they were saying about him.
Oh no, that's going to be Gar with his upcoming video on you, Quantum. He's going to tie you to a giant powder keg, cut the fuse, and light behind cover. Yeah, man, I'm waiting on that video by Gar, by the way. He got an upcoming video on Quantum TV where he's supposed to be. He got a lot of stuff to show and say about Quantum, and oh boy.
You can get right out of here with this freedom of speech crap.
Now, again, I don't know you guys from Adam. You guys don't know me from Adam, so please stop pretending to know me and know what I'm all about. Like, you know, this bullshit you did where you said I threatened your mother with doxing and violence, that was malicious as shit. I released that phone call. If I wanted to threaten your mother, I damn sure wouldn't call from my real number. I wouldn't have been polite and asked her to put me in contact with you. She wouldn't have called me back. There would have been a...
What? Dude, nothing you're saying is making sense, man. And honestly, now that I think about it, it would actually be fucking weirder if you called his mother from a burner number after figuring out her public number, dude. But it still doesn't change the fact that you doxed her. It still doesn't change the fact that you doxed those phone numbers and stuff, man. Like, what? Well, if I really was doxing her, then why the heck was I acting so darn polite, you know, and asked her to let me talk to you? Why did I use my real phone number? And this guy does not have a brain cell, man, I swear.
A lot more happening. A phone call is a very weird way to threaten somebody. And that whole, like, the call in and of itself is a veiled threat of violence. Like, no, it's not, though. Like, people contact people when they're going through some crazy shit and they can't get in contact. And again, like I said, your number was the first public number listed, and I tried to reach you. It was disconnected, so I called your mother.
No, it
What? You telling me when you looked up his phone number through, I don't know, Yellow Pages, I guess, it was the first number listed? Yeah, okay. Okay, sure. Sure. I mean, he said it was, people. I guess it was. Oh my god. This hurts my damn head, I swear.
fucking doesn't, Quantum. Just because you found the Act-Man's public phone number, it doesn't mean you fucking call him, you degenerate piece of fucking shit. Like, oh my god, what the fuck did you call him in the first fucking place? Are you that really butthurt over your bad Elden Ring
I
take?
can't. Yo, Sora's roast right there was funny
Quantum
as
is
hell.
beyond saving at this point. He needs like not redemption, but oh boy, I'm like very livid. But look, let's face it this way: the Act-Man
I swear he's been dropped on his head as a child. I swear, dude, something, man. Something must have happened to his fucking skull. Okay? Dude, he must have been born without a brain, man. I swear. He must have been born without an actual brain in his head. They had to put like an artificial one in there, but forgot to put IQ points into it. It's like he's a stat rolled character, man. Like, you know how you stat roll your character and half the time you'll get like the low intelligence points for him, and then most of it will be just put into fucking like charisma and like strength and shit, endurance, and then they'll have like the intelligence stat be like 3 points. That's what his intelligence has to be, man. It has to be like, he has to have like 3 points into his intelligence stat. This dude he's a Skyrim character. He's a Dungeons and Dragons character with low IQ.
Discord and has invited you to call with him there. So why the fuck did you call on your phone? And since the Act-Man didn't answer, you decided to call his own fucking mother. Shit. I guess if I were to put it this way, with the Will Smith and Chris Rock,
keep the Act-Man's mother's name out of your fucking mouth, you brainlet.
I've said this in previous videos, but why did you need to call his mother to get his number? Because you're trying to claim, oh, I was calling the mother to get in contact with you. You had contact with him already, you actual idiot. You had spoken to this man on Discord. Souls-borne. And also, once...
And that's the funny thing, is that the Ackman did talk to him on Discord. So why the fuck did you need to go out of your way and look up his personal information? If you wanted to talk to him, you could have continued to do it on Discord. And he's not the only one who reached out to you and said, let's talk on Discord. So did Mischief. So did Fertanga, if I'm not mistaken. So did fucking... a bunch of creators, if I'm not mistaken, not a bunch, but a few creators reached out to him and said, let's speak on Discord about the situation. I know Mischief and the Ackman did. So why the hell did you need to look up his personal information to speak to him when you had means of communicating? Like,
again,
it doesn't make any sense, Quan.
Bragging so much about posting that number that you live in Florida, you've admitted this yourself, and posting that number, that is, or not the number, posting the phone call, that is a violation of Florida's two-party consent law, which again can end you in prison for up to 5 years.
I really want to dox your mother because, as you know, I have her number. Where have you seen it pop up in any one of my videos or any one of my posts? Nowhere. Where have you seen her name pop up? Nowhere. Like, I'm not that kind of person, right? And even in the video where I released the surveillance footage of you, I literally, like, or other surveillance call, I literally, like, bleeped out your name, your legal name, to protect your identity, because, like, I'm not after doxing anybody. But again, this is the stuff that goes overlooked. Just like in my public statement video, how I disavowed those tweets you guys dug up, which, let's kind of touch on the only reason you dug them up is because you wanted to reach in your back pocket and come hit me with something so terrible and so awful that I couldn't come back from you. You were trying to find something awful about me, not realizing I'm legitimately the victim of both identity theft and I'm the victim of being hacked on multiple accounts. You wouldn't know this because you're not me, and I don't have to share that kind of personal information with you because you feel like you're important. You're just some guy on YouTube. Like,
kind of like how the Ackman doesn't have to make it public knowledge that he's doing a police investigation against you because you're just some guy on YouTube as well, huh?
Okay, you're nobody. You're nothing, right? Like, it's weird. And
I'm pretty sure the Ackman is more of a somebody than your ass is, okay? You at the time you were sitting with 68k subscribers, and now you got 70.1, I believe. The Ackman had over 1 million fucking subscribers at the time he had this situation going on with you, and he still has over 1 million. So I'm pretty sure his channel and him was more worthwhile than you talking about some boring ass TVs for a living, okay, buddy? Like, I swear. Quantum is like a pawn from Dragon's Dogma, and Anonymous is his arisen. Man, he wants to talk about how somebody's a nobody, yet you're like, dude, you were so much smaller than the Ackman is. You don't even get like as many views as he do. You sit here and you talk about TVs for a living, and you're not even very good at reviewing them.
This idea that, you know, keeps getting propagated by Review Tech USA and all these other people, even though I've shown proof that my other channel was never ban evading, they ignore that entirely, refuse to cover the direct link on Mr. 4K Upscaler's channel proving it. They don't care about that. They also continue with this notion of, like he said, horrible, heinous things, take every single thing I say out of context. And again, that's what this is about. You're creating a villain for the sake of creating a villain, and you're leaving no room for balanced and open dialogue.
I was gonna leave a Batman quote, but fuck it. You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself the villain. I guess Quantum is living long enough to see himself the villain, but he hates to admit that. He always wants to be that egotistical narcissist asshole on the internet.
That's right, dude. Literally everyone on the platform is evil and trying to make a villain out of you. You're definitely not actually a villain. No, every single person who disagrees with you, which is the majority of people,
I'd say for QuantumTv, it's more like you either stay a villain or you lie so long that you try to act like you're some damn hero.
on this platform, they're obviously just, again, they're just trying to make a villain out of you because they just hate you for no reason, right? Definitely.
But there's one mistake, one flaw, one weak spot in the armor of your plan. You didn't anticipate there being a fair and balanced party to step in with a fresh pair of eyes, look at all the evidence on the table, not just from you, but also from me, and then...
What? Dude, man. What kind of fair and balanced party? What? What fair and balanced party? Explain that to me, QuantumTv. Nothing you have done has been fair and balanced. You've broken TOS, issued false copyright strikes, you sent vile threats, you doxed someone's phone number and their mother's phone number. You said some heinous ass tweets on Twitter to LGBT members, told the Elden Ring community to go kill yourselves because you dislike their game, and now you're targeting small creators. What about you is fair and balanced?
say, hey, listen, we've looked into this entire situation, and you're actually
and let's not act like YouTube is fair and balanced either. They're not even enforcing their own guidelines in TOS. That's not fair. That's not balanced. Why exactly do these rules exist if they're not going to enforce them?
really wrong about this guy. Like, you're really wrong. And again, upon hearing that, none of these guys that are making these slanderous videos are handling it well at all.
Coming from the guy who doesn't mind the drama, but instead moves the drama to his other channel. Fucking pathetic.
Well, if YouTube's gonna handle
absolutely
it, then
pathetic.
so are we, so
Very darn pathetic.
They're just, this is a dark day for YouTube when these kinds of people get to stay on the platform. I mean, YouTube doesn't enforce their own policies, but they do.
Well, they obviously don't, because it's written that what you did is not only ban evading, but also false copyright striking and abusing the copyright system, and they're not doing anything about it. So that is
at all. They're not doing a single thing about it. They still aren't
enforcing their own rules. So yeah, they are not enforcing their own rules, and it's actually pathetic.
Let's not pretend that just because YouTube is over here revoking all the copyright strikes from the videos, you know, that from the people who will be like hey man, he issued a false copyright strike on my video, can you get this revoked? Let's not act like YouTube actually revoking them is an entirely good darn thing, because they're still letting this guy roam around on the platform, you know? He could still copyright strike your other videos or other channels and stuff. It's not going to end until they actually do something against him and his darn channel. Like, this guy has to be rid off this darn platform. Keep in mind also that before those videos from Sora, the Ackman, Mischief got their strikes revoked, YouTube denied them at the very least one time for them to get their darn strike revoked. It was only after constant pressure and them constantly saying, hey, this is a false copyright strike, can you revoke this, can you revoke this, can you revoke this, did they finally cave in and get those strikes revoked. It wasn't a one-time thing where they just immediately revoked it right away and was like, oh, okay, we did a no-no right there, you know what, yeah, sure, that was actually a wrong copyright strike by QuantumTv.
Their policies that I've done nothing wrong because I did nothing wrong. But now, if the roles were reversed and you would have gotten your way and I would have gotten terminated, you would have championed YouTube did the right thing, and you would have boasted and you would have said, Quantum got what he deserved, I took him down. You would have been the worst person about it.
Yeah, you know what, dude? You're absolutely right. It's a terrible thing for people to celebrate when justice is dealt. You know, absolutely. You're 100% correct. If YouTube...
Smaggle Daggle, are you gay? Are you talking about me or QuantumTv? Talking about me or QuantumTv? If you're talking about me, then no. If you're talking about QuantumTv, then, well, I mean, he likes cucumbers. Pretty sure he does. You know, he's the cucumber lover, the cucumber lord, after all. But me, nah.
YouTube would actually enforce their policies and people were happy about them enforcing their policies, you know, we would have just been terrible people for celebrating that. You're absolutely right. But you're not a terrible person for celebrating the fact that they're not enforcing their policies, right?
Yeah, don't worry about it, Quan. Like I said, enjoy your pre-celebratory party that you're having at the moment, because you know it probably won't last that long.
Enjoy this while it lasts, QuantumTv, because it ain't that much longer until this all comes biting you back on the ass.
You're antagonizing or taunting you. I'm here literally just saying, hey, listen, what y'all did was some total bullshit. You labeled me a copyright abuser because I used YouTube's tools correctly, which YouTube now confirms there was no abuse.
No, the hell you didn't.
I mean, fuck. I mean, I could go down every list of every talking point, and there's no point in doing that. I think, personally, as creators, you should reinvent yourself. Do something fun. If you want to be a tech reviewer, review tech. If you want to do gaming, do gaming. Don't be toxic like this. This isn't healthy or normal.
Yeah, neither is abusing.
Yeah, sure, man. Sure, this isn't healthy or normal. Don't be toxic like this. Let's just ignore all the stuff QuantumTv said, though, which is completely toxic. What the hell is that? Give me one moment, everybody.
Period. See, I told you. If you talk to her and explain whatever she told you.
Alright, everybody, I'm back. Now, let's see what's going on. Zelda fan for life. I got a better one, and I mentioned this to Minxie, Quantum, and Anonymous are Goku Black and Zamasu from Dragon Ball Super Perfect meme material. Oh, Quantum and Anonymous are Goku Black and Zamasu form from Dragon Ball Super. That's perfect meme material. Okay, I get it now. I can't. Yeah, I get it. Quantum is Goku Black. Yeah.
So I guess you and YouTube both know quite a bit about that, don't you?
Gotta love the irony, man.
Now, one last thing I want to touch on. ReviewTech USA love to say things like, oh, he calls me a pedo, and it's not, oh, it's slander. I arrived at that conclusion after you saying you are a fan of a guy who says the age of consent should be lower for children, and then goes on video and says that child pornography should be legalized to be 100% ethically consistent because we have slave labor and all this other outlandish stuff, and then you all defend it saying it was an edgy take. You guys have to
keep in mind this guy is talking about somehow how we shouldn't be toxic or whatever, and this is not a good look for us. This is the same guy who went out of his way to claim that ReviewTech USA was a fucking pedophile. Like, are you serious, man? You're the same person who went out of his way to make a whole video talking about how you think ReviewTech USA is a pedophile.
Like, Act Man with this racist stuff that he's posted online, all these slurs and telling people to kill themselves and all that stuff. You guys have a really nasty habit, ReviewTech USA, using slurs, of saying, I apologized and Quantum hasn't, and that's the difference. You have a really bad habit of doing that.
So according to Quantum, it's a bad thing to apologize for a terrible thing you've done in your past. Well, that definitely explains why you still haven't apologized for anything you've done and why you just...
Exactly. I would think it's much better for you to try and apologize than to just fucking, sit here and ignore it and act like you didn't say it.
That are talking crap to him to go kill themselves. If that was 2016, you don't do that.
You know, Quantum, at least Mischief, the Act Man, and ReviewTech USA admit their mistakes and moved on. That's why almost everyone in their community respect them. But unfortunately for you, Quantum, you're not in the clear because in your Elden Ring review, you told the people who like the game and whoever wants to try the game to kill themselves, which is pretty scummy and...
Which is still pretty recent, by the way. That's from this year.
That statement, bitch.
Because, again... After an investigation, YouTube getting all the facts about those claims that you made against me, they've proven, though, that I didn't do any of that stuff that you're claiming. So, make your videos, have your fun, keep...
Maybe because you deleted the fucking video. You deleted your Elden Ring review. But it doesn't matter because we still got clips and stuff of it up here of you saying that. You deleted the Elden Ring review where you said that. And I gotta say, this is a perfect little frame pause right here because he's looking at me like, what? What are you talking about? I didn't do anything. I'm not hiding evidence. This is a perfect little frame pause right here. He looks like a complete doofus, man.
But I genuinely think it's unhealthy at this point. You guys should let it go. Move on and just be creators. You're making the platform a terrible place for others.
Yeah, for sure, dude. The people like Actman and ReviewTech USA who are trying to hold people like you accountable for, saying horrible things and false
for your actions,
YouTube videos, and are now trying to get YouTube to, actually do something about it. They're the terrible people. They're making the platform a worse place, not the person who basically has manipulated YouTube to the point where they're going to not even enforce their own terms of service. You're absolutely right, dude. You definitely aren't making this platform a terrible place. It's the people who are trying to stop the platform from becoming a terrible place. It's all their fault, right? Yeah, 100%, dude.
With this kind of cancel culture move, and I'm glad YouTube saw right through it. Hey, if you want to follow all my videos and you want to watch everything I do, hey, enjoy the TV content. Peace.
And just
nobody's gonna enjoy your bullshit ass TV reviews. Okay, Quantum, nobody is. All right.
Just like that, the video is over. Thank God. I think I'm about to go into cardiac arrest from pure rage. I have never been so pissed off making a video before. Like, you guys thought that I was mad making those other videos on Quantum. No, this takes the cake. And Glenny, I don't know if you're watching this or not, but in all honesty, like, you make me nowhere near as furious as this guy. You don't even make me mad at all. But either way, I saw you, Glenny, you commented on my most recent video. I'll get to you tomorrow, but I just had to cover this today because honestly, this video was just my kind of way of venting about this whole thing. But that aside, YouTube, what are you doing? Ban this man now. I don't care what you think is right or wrong. Your policies are written out perfectly. You are ignoring.
You're not even enforcing your own TOS. Why do these policies and guidelines and this TOS even exist if you're not going to enforce them? He's committed perjury by falsely striking other people's videos, man. But you're just sitting here on your asses, twiddling your thumbs and not doing anything at all, YouTube. You're not doing a single thing. And in fact, you're standing with him and saying that he's innocent in this whole endeavor.
Ignoring them, and you are making this platform an unsafe place for creators. Ban this man and never allow him back, and never ever make this mistake again.
And just like that, the video is over, guys. So be sure to check the links in the video description. I'll leave the original video and the creator of the channel that I'm reacting to, I would say. So be sure to leave him a sub. And yeah, YouTube, if you're watching this, be aware that Quantum has like 6 alternative channels. So like in case his QuantumTv channel is terminated, he still has
like 6 alternative channels. There's no damn way.
So
no way, man.
Make sure to ban those 2, as those can be used against your TOS, which includes ban evading. So yeah,
no way he has 6 different channels. This guy is insane.
Reacting to the QuantumTv drama. Unfortunately, this man is completely unhinged, and I don't think I'm usually calm when it comes to reacting to QuantumTv's like dumb takes, but when shit goes too far, that's when I fucking lose it. So yeah, apologies if I was a bit too vulgar in the middle to the end of my video. So there's that.
Oh no, don't even worry about it. This guy doesn't even deserve anybody's respect at all. He doesn't deserve anyone's respect, Sora.
Out there, you guys are the absolute best. And I'll just leave this as a final disclaimer. Let's just let QuantumTv have his fun. Karma's eventually gonna be a bitch and bite him in the ass, like really good. So let's just wait and see. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Maybe I should just,
for all of those who haven't yet, make sure you guys show Klutzy King 552 and Sora some love and support by subscribing to them, man. There's some great creators, you know, and they need some help in this whole darn endeavor against QuantumTv. So make sure you guys drop by their channel and sub to them if you haven't yet. Show them some love and some support. I cannot talk right now. Show them some love and support. Absolute great creators right here. Shoot. They've been dealt with some wrongly injustice by QuantumTv. And actually, I'm glad, by the way, that this guy has 671 subs now. He had 673 actually. God dang. That's nice. Actually, he had only about 400 and something subs just like a day or 2 ago, by the way. And speaking about that too, I want to say thank you guys for all the darn support as well with getting me to 618 subscribers. We only need 300 and about like 82 more before I hit 1,000. So that's really great. You know, I just want to say thank you for all of that. Thank you guys for all the support. All of it. I really do mean that from the bottom of my darn heart. This community we got going over here is great. Sora, you know, your great channel. Klutzy King, by the way, how is he doing too? Last I checked on him, he had 981 before I started streaming. Now he has 988. He's almost at 1,000. So make sure you guys show him some support as well too, and some love. That's good. But oh, okay, he got a new community post. Oh my god, now that's funny. Oh man, he turned him into a Pokemon card, man. That's funny as heck. Fragile ego. Upon confronting criticism, this Pokemon will employ a false copyright strike in an attempt to deter further ridicule. Cover up. Oh man. Purge every social media account upon the discovery of bigoted and hateful post. Damn. Hey, at QuantumTV, remember when you were blaming at the Actman for threats from random people? Why don't you keep that same energy and disavow this threat that at Sora received? If we go by your own logic, if you don't disavow this, then it's your fault. What? Stop talking about QuantumTV or there will be consequences. Who sent this? This is like the Jack situation where he told me to stop like talking about Felicify or otherwise he was going to dox me and everybody in my server. Wow. This looks like it was on like Instagram or something, I believe. No, wait, no. Is this Twitter? I can't tell. Wow. So yeah, QuantumTV, where's that same energy at, man? And remember when you was talking about how the Atman was over here sending his fans to harass you and stuff? Look at this. Don't know if this is you or if this is one of your fans or whatever. That's crazy, right? Keep that same energy like they said. Unhinged doesn't even begin to cover it. Soru. I'm already subbed to both. Alright, that's good then. The Pokemon card sums up QuantumTV quite well. Yeah, it really does. What else is there? Let's the whole what else should we look at actually? Let's look at Gara the Rage's video on QuantumTV real quick. The QuantumTV drama gets better and better. Actually, doesn't he have a recent video on him? Not this one. I don't think it was this one, was it? Gara of the Rage. Here it is right here.
Introducing Buff, the gamer's loyalty.
When worlds
app.
collide,
Play your favorite
QuantumTV
games
at
with no
QuantumTV.
interruptions and get awesome rewards. All you have to do is download Buff, play games, earn Buff points, and collect amazing gifts. Riot points, Steam credits, Amazon.
What the heck,
PlayStation,
bro?
and
What
Xbox
is this
gift cards
anyway?
game.
What the heck is Buff? I don't know what the heck Buff is, nor do I really even care about it. Oh, sweet. He put a copyright disclaimer at the beginning of his video. That's neat. And there go Chris the Narc. I watched Chris's stream and I couldn't stop laughing at the first hour because of how you guys spoke about QuantumTV. Actually, you know what? I would love to stream with one of these darn creators one of these days. And like have a collab and stuff. Talk about this whole QuantumTV situation and everything. Jack is just a blind fan. Yeah, he really is. I have not heard from the guy lately, by the way, either. He hasn't tried to join my Discord server again, and I haven't seen any comments of him on any of my videos either. I'm starting to think he disappeared, but he could have just be plotting stuff. Who knows?
Hi, Quantum. I know you watch these videos. You want to know why? Because Chris did a masterful job, a gigabrain idea of baiting you with that video, and it worked. It honestly worked. And from what I've seen, the video that you posted on Controversial
I really got to
Truth,
play Elden
and I
Ring one of
watched
these
the
days.
whole
I cannot
thing,
wait till I buy it.
I'm not going to
soon.
reply to it. You want to know why? Because in that video, you've given me enough gold to work with, especially that, you know, you said during your video that you understand
Sorry about that.
copyright, and that you threaten all of us that if we go over the 30% mark, that you're going to strike us. So I suggest not to do that, Quantum, where you're going to copyright strike us, because it would be a very
Dang.
bad idea. Because I have
That's
a lot
terrible.
on you.
Die.
Especially that one video, which I am thinking about right now, that I think that you uploaded to a different channel which some vulgar language was used in there.
I've
You
watched
just
this one on
re-uploaded the
repeat.
same
I
video
haven't
again,
seen it yet,
and
though.
mind you left that video up for months and months and months, but you're going to go ahead and copyright strike other people's channels when they're actually using it in fair use. Buddy, I have you by the balls, okay? I want a one-on-one chat
This guy
with
is
you.
funny. You
can bring Ian on with you. I will bring Chris with me to have this nice little chat with you, okay, dude? Otherwise, we could keep playing cat and mouse, bro. This game is pretty fun, and my my analytics are pretty much thanking you for that, because you know it's flourishing. It's giving me more eyes to my channel, and people actually enjoy my other content, unlike you, okay? See, you said you were done with the drama and stuff and all that type of stuff when you decided to upload more of drama BS. No, not drama BS, but another video attacking another content creator, Kappa. But of course, no.
Kappa.
No.
Oh, is that who the other creator is that he attacked? Kappa? That's not the other channel he striked, is it? Hold on. Let me see. Kappa. Yeah, Kappa Kaiju. That can't be the other channel he striked, is it? No way. Hold on.
I was.
No, I don't think so. I think he just made videos on Quantum as well. That's crazy though. Oh snap! It went back to the beginning. Where did we leave off at?
Copyright, and that one video language was used in there, and you just re-uploaded the same video that I think that you uploaded to a different channel.
I think it was about right
thinking
here.
about right now that I think that you uploaded to a different channel which some vulgar language was used in there, and you just re-uploaded the same video again. And mind you left that video up for months and months and months, but you're going to go ahead and copyright strike other people's channels when they're actually using it in fair use. Buddy, I have you by the balls, okay? I want a one-on-one chat with you. You can bring Ain on with you. I will bring Chris with me to have this nice chat with you, okay, dude?
I swear.
Otherwise,
I think it was the way he
playing
said it
cat
was
and
just
mouse,
funny
bro.
as hell.
This game is pretty fun, and my my analytics are pretty much thanking you for that, because it's flourishing. It's giving me more eyes to my channel, and people actually enjoy my other content, unlike you, okay? See, you said you were done with the drama and stuff and all that type of stuff when you decided to upload more of drama BS. No, not drama BS, but another video attacking another content creator, Kappa. But of course, no. Your little pride, of course. You couldn't upload that video to Controversial Truth, couldn't you? You're a coward, Quantum. And when
He was a straight fucking coward, I swear.
It's gonna be a party.
He's a straight coward.
You're gonna be the main,
a straight coward.
No, not the host, the main guest. And I hope you enjoy it, buddy. See you guys in the next video. Love y'all like fam, and hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Love
I
you,
can't
fam.
wait until Gara's video is done on Quantum TV, because you best believe I'm gonna be reacting to it and probably even making a video on that shit. You best believe I'm going to, for sure. Whoa, wait, this is it. Wait a minute, wait. That's the, hold on, okay. Okay, so after streaming with @Mixy1 and possibly @ChrisNark, I'm going on lockdown. Reason, some kind of code right here, which I honestly don't know. Oh, if you figured this out, don't spoil it for the others. I wonder what that means. He's almost done with it. Yeah, I've heard too. The video's near complete. Another creator was striked. Hold on. Who is it? In his deleted video on Controversial Truth, he mentions he struck down one other person alongside Sora. Who? Who did he strike though? I'm trying to see, does anyone talk about who it was that he struck? You people are way too invested in this guy. It seems this can only be a good thing and have a good ending. What? What are you talking about? He's abusing people. I wanted this to end a long time ago, but he doesn't want it to end. Exactly. This is either a very good troll or you don't understand how a person abusing copyright claim system on YouTube is a bad thing. Just stop making videos about him. A narcissist will always want the attention, but you people won't make it. I don't think this person completely understands this whole darn situation. You people already put 90% false claims on him last time. What? What are you talking about? YouTube's own copyright law. Yeah, exactly. Like, dude, what he's doing is against fair use, man. And yet he's over here talking about how we don't know what fair use is. What? I've cracked that code. That's what we're trying to figure out. We don't know who the other channel is. What? So don't no one know who this other channel is that he struck? He mentioned it in his video. In his deleted video on Controversial Truth, he mentions he struck down one other person alongside Sora. In whose deleted video? In Quantum's deleted video? What? This is crazy. This is wild. We need to know who this other channel is that he struck. Oh my goodness. This guy is a fucking menace to this platform, man. Wow. This dude is a menace, man. He needs to be dealt with, I swear. He really does. He needs to be dealt with. Anyway, shoot. I think that's it though. Yeah. Yeah, besides, I gotta get ready to start doing some stuff anyway. Gotta be heading to work today too. So, I think we're just gonna call it. Yeah, we're gonna call it. It's gonna be the end of the stream. Alright, well, thanks everybody for coming out, enjoying the darn stream that we had here. Me finally beating Crash Bandicoot 4 in those brutally difficult ass final levels on the game. So I could finally say I beat that game. Looking at the whole QuantumTv situation in the video by Sora that got copyright struck by Quantum because he was a little bitch, I guess. The whole thing about how he's committing perjury and that what he's doing is against TOS and yet YouTube is not enforcing their own guidelines. So, yeah, thanks for coming out to the stream, everybody. We're going to end it right here, though. I hope you all have a blessed day. I will see you guys in the next video or live stream that I do. Yeah, peace out. Everybody have a blessed day. All right, I think I'm gonna go get me some grub. Pretty hungry.